Hello and welcome to another update video about ETH. Yeah, very similar situation to the Bitcoin chart, a little bit different because on the Bitcoin chart the potential wave 4 top was here and not here. So we have two possibilities also on this chart. First of all, they're both part of the same scenario because in both micro counts here we are looking for another low. First of all to 1591, then 1576, and then 1536. That would be ideal to get to that 78.6 retracement level. This is a valid assumption and my preferred scenario as long as price stays below 1664. Because above that level, I would have to change the wave count. It will then just be too large for a wave 4. I'm currently tracking a wave 4 in both short-term wave counts, but it would just become too much of a wave 4, or too large basically in size above 1664. We would then have to consider that it potentially will run all the way up to 1850, 1900 in a larger B wave. Basically, at the moment, we assume the B wave topped here, and it would just be a reset of this larger B wave higher. It would just delay the sell-off. It would just delay it, apparently. That would be the assumption. But for now, we can only really focus on what we see. You can see how ETH is going down, down, down. Now and then again consolidating, but can't really push above the point of control anymore. Point of control is always the level where in this range here we had most volume traded. That's here still at 1650. Just couldn't get above it anymore. It broke below it on the 31st of August. Since then, multiple retests from below, and they were all successful. So micro support is also 1611. We talked about that. That's a Fibonacci support level. And a break below 1611, if it's a sustained break, can indicate that this wave 4 has topped. At the moment, yeah, surely it could have topped here, but on the ETH chart, it looks like it might get another C wave rally to the upside. So in the yellow wave count, we have a WXY structure. The Y wave bottomed here locally at the moment, yeah, on 1611 on the 5th of September, and is now potentially in a Y wave, the wave 4, yeah. And then a Y wave is a 3-wave move. So we had an A wave to the upside, which topped here yesterday. A B wave down, this is currently a 3-wave move down. And I can consider that a B wave as long as price is above the previous X wave low around 1611. So then a C wave to the upside could start shortly, but doesn't need to, right? It has already rallied into resistance before. It doesn't need to go any higher. I'm just saying from the structural point of view, it is definitely possible that it's doing that. And then maybe touching that 1650 level, maybe going slightly above it. We cannot rule it out. It's still possible, but either way, against 1664, the focus is on lower. Now again, if the level breaks to the upside, then it could spark quite a bit of a larger corrective rally to 1850. If the wave 4 is already in, I've highlighted that only with a question mark, then we would go down more directly from here. That's also possible. The key level is to watch for 1664, yeah. And it can take a while for these corrections to play out. It can take a while, and it is frustrating. But we just have to be patient. Unfortunately, nobody can make the market do anything. So it takes as long as it takes. But we see reduced volatility, yeah, a reduction similar to what we had here. This was also a triangle we counted. I mean, this could also develop in a triangle. It would be a bit of an odd one. And due to that wick to the upside, it has become a little bit less likely, but it could just still become a massive triangle, right? That was a dog. Yeah, it could still become a large triangle. I mean, look at how long this has taken. Yeah, I mean, in the end, we're still within this massive correction, right? It's crazy. I mean, since the 17th of August, really, in this overall correction with a little bit of volatility here and there, but. Yeah, so the situation hasn't changed. I can't really tell you much more. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.